Well, let's play it. We'll find out together.
And this will be the first verse.
Yes.
Make sure I'm queuing up.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking psychopath, John. I'm not trying to start from fucking...
I do that.
John, pick it up from the breakdown.
I'm a psychopath.
I'm dirty, but I'm a product of these environs where we meet bygones with iron as we run from the sirens and tyrants run the block with violence that I live on. All money is blood money, all graves are dug funny. I don't think I've ever pronounced words like that.
Yeah, well.
I don't know why the creative process took me there.
Makes you
I think I did it as a joke because I was like, I was stuck on I'm a product of these environs.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I'm a product of these environs. And I was like, wait a minute. I fucking like that.
It's catchy and it sticks.
One take J.M.A.D, motherfuckers. Do you want to record this on video?
It is on video.
I've already missed my point because I was asking that question.
It is recording.
Oh, I thought you said it wasn't fucking recording.
It's been recording this entire time.
I asked you, is that recording?
Yeah.
And I said I was going to make commentary, and you said fucking no.
Yeah.
This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, I would have been making jokes. All right. Here we go, motherfuckers. I'm going to stare right at the camera, except I can't because I need to look at my fucking phone. Oi, oi. Hello, governor. I do what I have to, and I apologize for none of it. A conscience is a concept that just doesn't exist where I live. We go what we go through, I mean it is what it is. We're all out here, fighting to exist, crawling through shit, I'm dirty. But I'm a product of these environs, where we meet bygones with iron as we run from the sirens and tyrants run the block with violence that I live on. All money is blood money, all graves are dug funny. This song in particular, I have it all down. I have all of it down 100%. All money is blood money, all graves. I literally just wanted to say Doug Funny. That's literally that line. All graves are Doug Funny. I don't know if graves are Doug Funny. I don't know if that's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted to put Doug. I wanted to make a fucking Doug Funny reference without explicitly making it a Doug Funny reference.
Stay now.
That's the core. I mean, yeah, I guess. The concept of digging a grave is funny. Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
For none of it doesn't exist where I live. We're all out here fighting to exist, crawling through shit. Environs, bygones with iron as we run from the sirens and tyrants run the block with violence that I live on. Doug Funny. I don't know, John.
It's all good. I just need something else.
Let me do one more. Keep that one.
Okay.
I just want to do one sound effect. I just want to do one sound effect for you to put behind Iron. I'll think of other sound effects as we go. Nah. It is what it is. Pew pew. Yeah. Yeah. And then you can keep what you want from that. But I just thought a pew pew was in the background. Real light, like almost imperceptible in the background. Pew pew. Okay. Choom sounds of the golden rule in this jungle where the action can be double pump while throwing down in a rumble. It's a little bit of rough and tumble where bright futures are reduced to rubble, and even those who walk in the righteous light cannot avoid trouble. It's a struggle, but it's a game of limbo. Who can go lower? Where rooms aren't the only place to feature hostile takeovers. Cold shoulders attached to froze corpses, hanging with the meat, moving towards the reddest October these city streets have ever seen. Fuck it, man, I need it more. Stop for roses for me or more. Jacket junkie for a little score. Wake up on a dirty bathroom floor and I'll do it again. I swear to me, I'll do it again. I'd backstab each and every one of my friends at the dollar signs. Made it make sense. Fuck it, man, I need it more. Fuck that, man, I need it now. Floating on a little bit of loud. Feels like I'm running on a cloud. It's time to make my rounds. All in all, when the chips are down, it's more a circus than a town, and I'm just a joker amongst the clowns. Nailed it!
That one's it. I can.
So I'll just do a whole hype. I can just do a whole hype verse.
Yep.
And we'll just take it from there. While throwing down in a rumble, little bit of rough and tumble, features are reduced to rubble, cannot avoid trouble. Cold shoulders attached to froze corpses, hanging with the meat, moving towards the reddest October. These stop for roses for me or more. And I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Made it make sense. Fuck that, man, I need it now. All in all, when the chips are down, there you go.
Yeah.
Fucking shitty Joker laugh even thrown in. If I had planned on doing that, I would have fucking I would have started earlier, because I think the key to the Joker laugh is the low and then the high, like
No. They all do.
that little bit of fucking.
They all do.
I'm thinking of Mark Hamill's Joker
Yes.
specifically. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my random sound effects. Shh. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll do Try to Shrug It Off. And then maybe on the second part, It's Hard to Scrub It Off.
Yeah.
Talking about like the grime, you know?
I can do that.
Try to shrug it off. It's hard to scrub it off.
Let's see how that goes.
I felt like, you know, if I made my voice deep enough, maybe you don't have to put a fucking distorted effect on it, you know?
Yeah.
But I could also do it normal. If you play and you're like, yeah, this sounds like absolute dog shit.
Well, we will hear it together.
Yes.
Runs the block with fight monsters.
That I live on.
All money is blood money.
Yeah.
All dreams are dog funny. Yeah.
Choom sounds the golden rule in this jungle where the action can be double pump while throwing down in a room.
I obviously got to
That's
adjust
gonna be
those.
awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking. I also think this is gonna be a fucking banger.
All of our songs are bangers.
True. But the ones I feel the most confident are bangers.
Yes.
I think Nothing Comes Easy was a surprise candidate.
Yeah.
The chorus was good, and I was like, I don't know how. That's why I think I delayed writing to it, because I was like, I don't know where are we going with this. When I started writing, I'm like, all right,
Going.
we're fucking doing it live. Cyberpunk 2077.
Shrug it off. Nothing comes easy, gotta get burned
Hell yeah.
I can keep working on this stuff to like make it all work together, or we can move on to the next song.
We can move on to the next song if you'd like. Because I have no problem listening to it on my own time and being like 99.9% of the time it's going to be fucking sounds great, John. And if there is that 0.01% of the time I'm like, I don't know about that part, I can just say that.
Yes.
And we can have a discussion about
We
it.
did that. And we did that.
Oh, look at you.
Didn't say.
Do you want to do Don't Say next? Don't Say is just one verse. And then, I don't know what if do you want me to do anything in the chorus with you? I don't know if you're taking... Assuming you got the rest of the song. Because I felt like I dominated Nothing Comes Easy and I dominated Grown Ups.
That's okay.
So I was like... And I know there's songs that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Eat the Rich, you had the verse, you know what I mean? So, but on this particular one, I was like, let John take the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially to do justice to fucking our, Postal Service song.
Yes. Let's record your part for Don't Say.
Sounds good.
And then we'll go on to Grown Up, because that was going to take longer because it's got 3 parts.
I think you'll be, I'm not saying anything actually. I'm not, after what just happened
Yeah.
on that second verse with
Yeah.
Nothing Comes Easy. Not that it took forever, but the first verse was literally one take.
Still recording? Yes.
Yes.
Phone's not dead. Surprising.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, are you listening? Check out Message from the Empire, or else you've been warned.
You don't say.
A word. Don't say a word, 'cause I'm deaf. Look. No, I come in with the distorted post-service drums. Right there.
Right there.
When the drums start up. So you can start from the beginning, and it will be a perfect amount of time for me to jump into the verse.
Okay. Gotcha.
Excelente. I'm a product of these environs.
Still loading some samples. So I'm going to give it some time.
Well, that's okay. The song is sample heavy.
Very synth heavy.
Very, very electronic heavy. Thank you. Hush now, the moment is perfect. Lost in your eyes, I'm finding my purpose. Tension from touch rain beads on the surface of our skin as we meld into a singular person. Something about your aura is gently coercive as it quiets the voice saying, I don't deserve this. Tailored immersion, this is our version. If for Chris to crash and burn down to earth then. I'll have to do it again because I kind of lost my flow there for a second, but I had it. Thankfully, I don't try to go too fast. Hush now, the moment is perfect. Lost in your eyes, I'm finding my purpose. Tension from touch rain beads on the surface of our skin as we melt into a singular person. Something about your aura is gently coercive as it quiets the voice saying, I don't deserve this. Tailored immersion, this is our version, even if we're cursed to crash and burn down to earth then. Nailed it! We can listen to that. Or you want me to keep going?
No, we'll listen.
Painless.
Pain.
This is what happens when I don't try to squeeze 80 fucking words.
You know, it wouldn't be challenging. Try that.
I can't help it. The way that the flow's supposed to go in my head, I have to write it as such. Skibbity boo ba ba ba, yeah.
Is that a Taylor Swift reference?
100%. 100%. And it's actually a dual reference because tailored immersion, like the immersion is tailored to our... And then I said, this is our version. Yes, 100%. To the Taylor. The Taylor isn't the Taylor reference. The Taylor is like a tailor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand? The Taylor's a tailor, John! I don't think you're fucking understanding! Like, it sounds like I'm a conspiracy theorist. The Taylor's the tailor! Taylor! But yes, that is a Taylor Swift reference.
how it goes right there. You just gotta keep going over and over again, vocalizing until you find something.
Wake every morning, first one on my story. Sunlight, first one follows me. Silence, there's love and violence. Time,
Almost got it.
I can't lie. I wake every morning, press play on our story. Feeling the sunlight, first one follows me. There's love and violence under the covers. I feel touch of your skin, follow guidance, feel the time.
Tiny studio. Hard to. Gotta move stuff around in order to do things. I wake every morning, press play on our story, feeling the sunlight, it pours warmth all over your skin. In your silence, there's love and violence. Under the covers, I feel the warm touch of your skin. Follow guidance, I feel love tighten. I feel the warm words you're holding back from deep within. Say it loud, say it now, say it proud, stay with me. Say it loud, say it now, say it proud, stay with me. Say it loud, say it now, say it proud, stay with me. I feel like Don't Say needs like some clean guitar, like ambient guitar, kind of in the vein of the Postal Service. I mean, this is a very Postal Service song. So that's what I'm going to do. Coming soon, Rockabilly. Messengers from the Empire. Maybe. Probably not. Almost got it. Alright, I think it's done. Bounce it, send it off to Joe, see if he approves. That's how these songs usually go. We do Joe's take, then we take my take, then I do some mixing and mastering and some sweetening of adding cool little effects in the background, and you know, that's how we do. You're doing all three.
All three verses.
Verse 1, 2, and there's a bridge technically, but yes, 3.
Well, I have it as 3 verses, John, so you better fucking rearrange what you think is a fucking bridge and what you think is a verse. Or I'll have to. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Sorry. Oh shit. One more time, you gotta restart it.
Yeah.
I was not expecting it to be right there. Sorry for how cold it is. Hate's grown bold in the hopelessness. The phobic and the ignorant try to decide who has the right to exist, but the future's bright, it's just hard to see. I know the lights dim down drastically, but soon you'll carry it in our enemies. Better be better prepared for oh, fuck. Alright.
Might need to extend that.
No, you're good. Sorry for a cold... Oh, no, it's...
You have like 2.
Like 1.5 measures. Sorry for how cold it is, hate's grown bold in the hopelessness. The phobic and the ignorant try to decide who has the right to exist, but the future's bright, it's just hard to see. I know the lights dim down drastically, but soon you'll carry it, and our enemies better be better la 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 la. Sorry for how cold it is, hate's grown bold in the hopelessness. The phobic and the ignorant try to decide who has the right to exist, but the future's bright, it's just hard to see. I know lights dim down drastically, but soon you'll carry it, and our enemies better be prepared for better versions of me. Hold on, let me do it one more time. We'll do it one more time. Sorry for how cold it is, hate's grown bold in the hopelessness. The phobic and the ignorant try to decide who has the right to exist, but the future's bright, it's just hard to see. I know the lights dim down drastically, but soon you'll carry it, and our enemies better be prepared for better versions of me. I think that was it. Do good work, shine bright with love, stand up to bullies and rise above. The riptide that when push comes to shove would drag us down to... We'll fucking redo it anyway. Fuck. Do good work, shine bright with love, stand up to the bullies and rise above. The riptide that when push comes to shove would drag us out to drown in blood. Don't you dare begin to turn the cheek when the system attacks the hurt and weak, when the downtrodden have no relief. Justice demands you act and speak. Do good work, shine bright with love, stand up to the bullies and rise above. The riptide that when push comes to shove would drag us out to drown in blood. Don't you dare begin to turn the cheek when the system attacks the hurt and weak, when the downtrodden have no relief. Justice demands you act and speak. Do good work, shine bright with love, stand up to the bullies and rise above. The riptide that when push comes to shove would drag us out to drown in blood. Don't you dare begin to turn the cheek when the system attacks the hurt and weak, when the downtrodden have no relief. Justice demands you act and speak. That last one was good. That last one felt good. There was one before that felt good too, but I took a breath somewhere. I breathed at least once. I didn't like it. Let's fuck.
Fuck is right.
Oh yeah. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Do good work, shine bright with love. Would drag us out to burn. Oh, fuck. When downtrodden have no relief, justice demands you act and speak. Stand up to the bullies and rise above. Would drag us out to drown in blood. Hurt and weak, no relief, act and speak. Whose world is it? The world is yours. We tried to leave it better than it was before. Forgive your old man for not building more, but he got stuck repairing a fractured floor. But for what's in store, I'm optimistic that your generation will finally fix it. Pop goes the blowfish, go ballistic, and purge their poison from all existence. I think that one was good. I was gearing up to do another one. When I heard it going through, I'm like, oh, maybe John didn't think it was good. Do another one. Do you want me to do the hype vocals now before you even start digging into it? Because in that way you could just do all the editing in one step. No. All right, I'm ready. Whose world is it? But he got stuck repairing a fractured floor. That your generation will finally fix it. Go ballistic. All existence. The world is yours. forgive your old man for not building more. I'm optimistic. Finally fix it. Go ballistic. All existence. That might be it right there. I don't think the Who's World is going to work, but that's why I didn't even include it in the second version. And then do you want me to back you up on the chorus? So since you sing like Mark Hoppus,
I do.
and I sing like Tom DeLonge.
Right.
Grown up.
That will sound forced.
Hello there. Could be one. Grown up. What is that effect called? Deftones?
What?
So what is that effect called? Deftones?
Yeah.
It sounds like Tino Marino. I don't know you, bitch. Oh, shit. No, it deleted it. I'm gonna go back.
8.
Oh, hell yeah. Take 8. Well, I mean, to be fair, it takes 2 through, or 3 through 5. 3 through 6, 3, whatever. 4 through 6, whatever the number was. The 4 takes before that one were fine.
Yeah.
But
7, 6, 5. I think.
I think the last one was good because I forced myself to not take a breath till after.
Yeah.
I know lights them down drastically. So I think that's it.
Hands are cold. I got to record a solo for Supersonic Motion. I feel like the end part needs something a little different. So I'm going to do that.
All this motion.
Now turn up my volume. That was it. It's gotta be. Let's flatten it and let's hear. That was it. I think that was it. What should we add to it? Should it be a phaser? Let's try a phaser. I think that song's done.
Just didn't. Just upside down.
No.
Yeah, it's all blurry. There it is. It's back. Power cord. Oh. Yeah, call the cops.
I don't need that.
What's crazy is that as you're texting it, the video from this is fucking insane. Because the camera's just like on the floor. It's randomly going in, it's randomly going out.
Yeah.
Oh, we got tagged in a TikTok video.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't know you were in the shot to begin with. But that's because I'm self-centered.
I need to make sure that this we're gonna see if take 8 work.
You want me to spin it so you're in the shot now?
No, that's fine. Because you're only gonna be able to see me. And then you're not.
I'm right here.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
The genre is about not
Yeah,
caring.
because it's punk.
Yeah. So, kind of makes me feel like I shouldn't care about it, but
It's okay if it sounds not perfect, like muddy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I'm here. I can re-record it if you want to toy with it further,
I don't know.
or we can listen to
You
it.
can listen to it and you can make a decision. Because I've made adjustments.
Everything's gonna be all right. The walk is all that time. Maybe it is, but we're just alive, or maybe we're not. But we're right up. I'm just used to every time the sun dies. Then it's night. My shadows cast shadows.
I can re-record it. I commented on weird. I come in weird on that.
Okay.
100%.
Alright.
That was the right call.
Let's redo.
Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight, or maybe it is, but we're used to the height, or maybe we're not, but we're tied off, right? I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the fight. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's the still, turning the swill, into fine line, serve with the chill. Still coming in weird on that first fucking note.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, this one's got weird timing. It's hard to time. Like, I had to do this one in parts with the guitar. It's how
Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight, or maybe it is, but we're used to the height, or maybe we're not, but we're tied off, right? I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the plight. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's distilled, turning this will into fine wine, serve with the chill, spike the trough as they drink to their fill. Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight, or maybe it is, but we're used to the height, or maybe we're not, but we're tied off, right? I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the plate. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's distilled, turning this will into fine wine, serve with the chill, spike the trough as they drink to their fill. I might have come in better on the first full take, the first good take.
Yeah.
Because I tried to drag out everything and it sounded better in real time to me, but I don't know. The second one's probably more true to how I wrote it,
Yeah.
because I knew I had that one in the bag where I could. But we can figure out why I'm having such a fucking hard time coming in.
Sounds hard.
Everything's gonna be all right. Rope that we walk isn't all that time. Or maybe it is, but we're used to the height. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off, right? I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial. Dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the plate. I'm too early to call it. I will. Tomorrow's turning this will. My blind, so with the chill. Fight the office. They drink to the fill.
Too much, though. How do you do your part, and I'll try and make it around how you do it.
Do you want me to
Yep.
acapella it right now?
Yep. Ready?
Hold on.
You can do this many times because I'll do it.
Am I recording it into the just for you?
Just so I can hear it, so I can get the drums so much.
Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight. Or maybe it is, but we're used to the height. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off right. I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the play. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's distilled, turning this will into fine wine. Serve with the chill, spike the trough as they drink to the fill. Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight. Or maybe it is, but we're used to the height. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off right. I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the plate. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's still, turning this will into fine wine. Serve with the chill, spike the trough as they drink to the fill.
Alright. We covered the funk.
Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight. Or maybe it is, but we're used to the height. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off right. I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the plate. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's distilled, turning the swill into fine wine. Serve with the chill, spike the trough as they drink to the fill.
I think that's right.
Sounds good.
It's alright.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Somebody basically got to see us remake this song.
Yeah.
Reproduce this song.
Fuck it.
Now it doesn't feel like a demo. It feels like a real song.
It's a real boy. Don't say I don't cut when I do, I do, I do.
Yeah.
So your head automatica fucking search. Good. That Daryl Palumbo.
Crazy mother.
I'd fuck him.
Yes.
Facts don't care about your feelings? No, punk songs don't care about your feelings. No fun. So extra. Everything's gonna be alright. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight. Or maybe it is, but we're used to the height. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off right. I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. When shadows cast shadows, I'm not the hero type, but I won the right, so I'll face the plate. Might be too early to call it, but call it I will. Tomorrow's distilled, turning the swill into fine wine. Serve with the chill, spike the trough as they drink to their fill. Or maybe it is, but we're used to the height. I'm a sundial in the dead of night. But I won the right, so I'll face the plate. Call it I will. Turning the swill. Into the chill. Drink to their fill. Let me try it one more time, because I fucked up. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off, right? I'm a sundial in the dead of night. I won the right, so I'll face the plate. I will. Swill. Chill. Fill. The rope that we walk isn't all that tight. Or maybe we're not, but we're tied off, right? I'm a sundial in the dead of night. But I won the right, so I'll face the plate. But call it I will. Turning the swill. Surf with the chill. As they drink to their fill. Or maybe it is. Or maybe we're not. I'm just here to keep the heavy times light. But I won the right, so I'll face the plate. But call it I will. Turning the swill. Serve with the chill. As they drink to their fill. Last one, I bumped my head into the filter. But it was during a pause.
Oh.
So if there is a psh,
You'll just
you'll be
come
able to
out.
cut it
Yeah.
out. You don't even have to walk me up if you don't want to.
I gotta walk through.
Oh, I guess you want to lock the door behind
Yeah.
me. You don't want to get an axe murderer in here. I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't like axe murderers, John. That's my bad.
I don't like them.
I just assumed that, in this America,
This
not a fan of that.
this America?
Time to face it, you're hard to keep pace with. It was a full-time occupation, occupying all my patience. The highs and lows, the racing, either awful or amazing. Dizzy from the chasing, lungs 1 second from concaving. Ocean sickness from the way that you move, the way that you cruise. Anytime you enter a room.